I've not been on a proper hike in a hot minute, and I think the problem is that I've been getting in my own head. I've been far too perfectionist about it. Is it the right weather? Is it the right hike? Do I have the right gear? So today I'm taking all of the variables out and I'm leaving my hike up to a spinner. It's going to decide if I go left, right, forward or back. So I might end up miles away from my target. I'm trying to get to the top of Skirrid Fawr, but who knows where I'll end up. Let's see. So how this is going to work is I'm going to set a timer for 2 hours, and every time that I reach a crossroads or a gate, I'm going to do the spinner, and it will decide where I go. So I'm coming up to the first gate now. Let's do the first spinner. Well, there you have it. I needed to go right, and my first spin is left. Luck is not on my side so far. Off to a flying start. It's going to take me to a dead end. It's going straight back to the road. So I'll get back to the road and let's go for spin number 2 and hope for something a bit better. Okay, well I'm back to the road within 30 seconds, so let's hope that the second spin puts me back on course. You could not make this up. It's taking me right, which is down the road. Down the A road. Great. Okay. So within 2 minutes of starting my hike, it's no longer a relaxing walk up a mountain. I'm walking down a busy A road towards a small town. I feel I've taken something that's normally really simple, like going for a walk, and massively overcomplicated it. Normally I would just pick somewhere I want to go and then pick a trail. This way, I'm already on trails that I wouldn't want to be on. Walking down a busy A road, completely the opposite direction from my destination. But I didn't want to be a perfectionist. I'm making the most of it. Let's see where this goes. Who knows, this could be the best hike I've ever been on. Well, I've come to a gate on the road, so I'm going to take this opportunity to run the spinner again and hopefully get myself back on track. Yes! I've got back. I can go back to the car park and hopefully start again. I hope I don't just end up walking up and down this road for 2 hours. Well, if nothing else, it is a beautiful day for going in circles. But I've made it to where I started. So let's run it again and see, am I going back down the road or actually to where I want to be going? So there we have it. I'm finally beginning the hike. I had a brief detour down the A road and now I'm back, actually walking towards my destination. In a weird way, it is kind of liberating having all choice taken away from you. Everyday life has so many decisions. What to watch on TV? What to have for dinner? How many emails am I going to reply to today? Oh, so here we go. Let's just take all of that out of the equation and just have a nice time being outdoors. Oh. So I have arrived at the first gate on this hike. It's time to run the spinner. Yes! Right, I'm actually going in the right direction. Yes! This is mad. Oh, bumpy start, but finally we're going in the right direction. I might get to this summit after all. And here we are, 10 seconds later, at my first crossroads. This is quite exciting. One way seems to look like it goes straight up, whereas this way sort of winds its way up. I didn't look at the route before I came, so I'm not sure where either of them go. So here we go. As long as we're not going backwards, I should be happy with either. Forward it is. Okay. They both could be forward, but I think the path goes this way. So I'm going to be taking the long, windy path. Now, I don't know where this goes at all, to be honest. So let's just get going and see where I end up. That's already pretty uneven terrain. So that's exciting. That's what hiking's about, isn't it? Testing yourself in the elements. Let's see where I end up now. I think the weirdest part of this is the lack of control. Even if I don't know an area that well, I can always decide whether I'm going to turn back or go left or right or take the easy or hard route. But with this, it's all out of my hands. I am just at the mercy of chance. And I think that makes it feel like more of an adventure. You can take an almost mundane place, not that this is, but make it exciting by taking away your own choice and just going where luck takes you. But here we go. I'm coming to the top of that first little hill. It's time for another spin. Okay, right it is. I'm abandoning this windy path and I'm now going on this straight path that looks like it will meet up with that first quite steep one. Okay, this is exciting. I may be going up to the hill. I may be going back to the car park. I just don't know at this stage. What I do know is that it's always a joy to be in the mountains of South Wales. As you can hear, bird song, beautiful trees. This place is alive. It's gorgeous. As is most places in South Wales, to be honest. I always enjoy spending a day here. Oh, now this is an exciting one. I've got a full-on crossroads here. There's a forward, back, left and right. So 4 different options. I could end up anywhere at this point. One goes down to the car park, one back where I came, left up the mountain and forward. I have no idea. So let's see what I'm going. And there you have it. Forward, the one direction. I don't know where it goes. This is so much fun. I'm just having an adventure walking around and there are other people here and I've walked past some of the same people a few times now and they are beginning to give me really quite odd looks. Now this is an absolutely beautiful time to be out in the woods. The bluebells are out, the violets are out, the sky is full of birds. There's birdsong everywhere. It's just a joy. We've had quite a rainy, grey start to the year in the UK, and now things are finally starting to come to life. The weather's improving, the animals are coming out of hibernation, the flowers are out, and it's just a joy to be out. I don't even need a set destination when it's like this. It actually adds to it to just sort of head out and see what you can do, see what you can see. If you go on a set direction, you might miss something fantastic on a side path. You know, life's best when you're side questing, so yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll do more of this, or maybe I'll get completely lost and end up hours from the car and never do it again. Let's see. Oh, this is fun. My path is now winding and heading up. Now, up is the direction I'm aiming for. I'd love to try and get to the summit, but there is all sorts going on around me at the moment. There's things scurrying around in the brush over here. So I'm just having a great old time spotting animals and getting out of breath. It's getting a bit steep now. Oh, I can tell I haven't been on a hike in a while. I'm out of breath within the first 5 minutes. Oh, okay. More of these. This is a really good thing then, if this is getting me out of my own head, and getting me into my lungs a bit more. They clearly need a workout. Oh, there's some lovely celandine down here. Now, this is one of the first flowers that pops up in spring, and it's gorgeous. It looks a bit like a buttercup, but it's far more star-shaped. And there's a load of lovely flowers starting to pop up now. Over here, these are British bluebells. You can always tell because they're darker and very thin, quite trumpet-like, and they're gorgeous. You generally find them in ancient woodlands where they haven't been sort of outcompeted by the invasive Spanish bluebells, and it's just gorgeous to see them. Really is, they're everywhere at the moment. Best time of year getting out and seeing the bluebell woods. Gorgeous. Ooh, it's like a little teepee thing down there. I'm going to go and have a look. So I'm going to ask my spinner if I'm allowed to go and see it. I've only got a left, a forward and a back. I'm hoping I don't have to go back because I've worn myself out getting up here. But yeah, let's see. Can I go and see it? Hey, I can go and have a look at the little teepee. Oh, thank you, Lady Luck. What a treat. Off I go. What is this then? It looks like, I think it's an outdoor classroom of some kind. This is sweet. You've got teepee there. They've obviously been making a bit of a fire. You've got some benches here. Oh, what a cool place to come if you're a little kid. Oh, sweet. Now back to the path to see if I can continue or if my detour is going to send me back down the mountain. Oh, and it was going so well. Oh, that's my own fault for asking to go and look at the little teepee. Oh no, I've got to head back down. And it wasn't, and there's no crossroads until I get all the way back down to the bottom. Okay, right, off I go. And after quite a long walk back down, I am back at this crossroads. Any direction's okay except left, which is back to the car park. So please don't send me left. I'm quite enjoying being out in these woods. I don't want to be back on the road. I'm going to spin it. Unbelievable. Back. I mean, I'm not angry about it because it's a beautiful walk, but this is now the third time that I've walked this same stretch in about 15 minutes. So I've been walking now for probably about 45 minutes last time I checked the clock, so an hour and a quarter to try and get to the top of this. Now, being in the woods, I really have no idea how far off it is. It is a mountain, so there's probably a fair way to go. So I'm just going to hope I can stick on this track for a while now and not get sidetracked and not get sent back down for the fourth time. Whew, let's go. Ooh. There's that cursed teepee that I foolishly stopped for and sent me all the way back down and all the way back up. And I'm knackered now. I was knackered the first time I walked up here. So now I've done it a couple more times. I'm many times more knackered. Oh, but I'm finally getting to a new bit. And this is gorgeous. Got these massive conifers, which are beautiful. It's a lovely, really different kind of woodland to the one round me. I always know I'm in for a treat when I come to Wales because they've got all of these different types of woodland, which is really exciting. Oh, and their mountains are really tiring. So after several times of going up and down, I finally made it to the next crossroads, and it's a four-way crossroads. And the thing is, I'm getting quite excited about that now. The possibility, except if it's down, I don't want to go back down again. Oh, come on, left, forward, right. Oh, either of those is really exciting. Back would suck. Left. And as I was spinning it, I just remembered that left also goes all the way back down to the car park. Okay. I'm beginning to think this spinner hates me, you know? And to add insult to injury, It's a quad killing staircase. Oh, okay. Oh, back down we go. So I'm now halfway through and I am beginning to wonder if I have any chance at this point of completing this hike. This is the second time I've been sent all the way back down to the bottom, leaving just an hour to summit this. I think the spinner actually has it in for me at this point, so maybe it'll pull it out the bag in the last minute and just do one straight line all the way to the top. But at the moment, that's feeling pretty impossible. Well, hello old friend. This is the third time I've been at this crossroad. Where am I going next? Oh, spinner gods, please send me where I want to go. Left. Back down that path that I have done 3 times now. Let's make it 4. You know what? As annoying as it is, I do think it makes the whole thing more fun. It's like a little lottery every time you reach a junction. And who knows, by walking this same transect this many times, maybe I'm going to notice some really cool stuff. When you do the same routes over and over, you start noticing the little things. So maybe that's what the spinner is trying to make me do. Well, this will take me all the way back up to that top crossroads again. And hopefully this time it might send me up. Okay, I'm gonna look for some little things. Well, would you believe it? I was right. Down here is something that is really quite beautiful. A woodland specialist called starwort. Now these are gorgeous. They look a little bit like daisies, but they're stunning, little splashes of white. And down here, these little pink jobs are herb robert, a really gorgeous little wildflower that you get in and around woodlands. Fantastic. It is the 4th time I've been on this exact track, but it does show you that if you really stop and consciously look, you will find treasures. Right, I'm gonna go. Oh. Those flowers were beautiful, but man, I wish I didn't have to climb this hill for a 3rd time. Oh, I'm going to be fit enough for an ultramarathon by the end of this, or I'll be sat on the sofa for the next week. Either or. Okay, back to the top at my least favourite crossroads. Please, not left or back. Not again. Yes! Oh, praise be to the mountain gods. Finally, I'm going in a different direction. I am finally heading somewhere new. Not that path wasn't lovely, and I've thoroughly inspected it now. But it's good to be going somewhere new. I'm heading off on a windy path. It looks like in the direction of the top. Fingers crossed. 45 minutes to go. Well, I thought this was heading up to the summit, but it seems to be winding all the way around now. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous in here. But it's not the direction I was aiming for. But how does that old adage go? It's not the destination, it's the journey. Let's throw some cliches out there to make myself feel better. Wow, gorgeous though. So many birds around. Yeah, I'm just gonna relax and not stress. This is basically like letting fate choose your path. It may not be where you wanted to go, but who knows? It might be better. Oh no, stop it. Stop it. It's winding back down. It's going to lead me back to the damn car park. I can't win. Oh, disregard all that nonsense about fate choosing your path. Fate's trying to do me in here. Oh, I'm going to have to come back up if if it lets me. Okay. Okay, I appear to be all the way back down at the bottom now. I've got the choice of a left, a right, or a back up that really steep hill that I just walked down. Okay, let's spin. Right it is, okay. This really is a mystery. I have no idea where this way goes. It's the complete opposite way to the car park, which is a bonus, but it's also the complete opposite way to where I was meant to be going. At this point, I am sort of giving up all and any hope of getting to the top of the mountain. Who knows though, maybe there's a secret shortcut at the back of this route here. I don't know. I'm just enjoying being out at this point. I've got 40 minutes left. It really could take me anywhere at this point. I think that is the fun of it. Day-to-day life can become so routine. So many of us do the same exact things every single day. We get up, we go to the same workplace, we do the same commute, we eat the same things, we watch the same TV. Having a bit of randomness is just so good for us. The brain is not designed to do the same thing every single day. No wonder there's so many people with mental health issues, and I've struggled my fair share as well, believe me. I just think things like this can be really, really good for you. To go somewhere where you've not been and to stop forcing the perfectionism, to make yourself do something random and different and take the choices out of your own hands. Let fate decide for a bit. This is ridiculous. I have no idea where I'm going at this point. It's a complete wrong direction, but I'm the happiest I've been in a long time. So I've arrived in this little forest clearing here, and it's a dead end except for a little path that winds its way up the mountain. Shortcut perhaps? Okay, I've got to hope now, beyond hope, that the spinner takes me right and lets me go up there. Okay, let's spin. Well, I got forward. I can't go forward through that way unless I want to walk through bracken and nettles. So it must be forward up the hill, of course. Let's go. Oh, not really a track, but let's see. Oh, a mouse. Anyway, let's go. Ooh, sort of a windy, magical path. It's definitely more of an animal track than something that anyone's deliberately put in here, but let's see where it goes. It's not really leading anywhere but up. So, if it's good enough for foxes and badgers, it's good enough for me. I am completely in the middle of the woods here now. Oh, as I am decapitated by a tree. It's not the path I would have chosen, but there's no one else here. That's lovely. These kind of places you always see the best kind of nature. Oh, if I don't get caught in the trees on the way. I'm just going to keep following this for as long as I can and see if this path runs out. If it does run out, maybe that's game over. In this part of the woods, there is no one at all. It's probably because you get hit in the face with a stick every few seconds and no one else is mad enough to do it. No way. My path has actually led back. It's that big path that I walked down. I do not believe it. Fate shine kindly upon me and let me go the right way. Forward, at last. I've scrambled through the woods and now I'm finally going back up the path that I walked down 20 minutes ago. I have about half an hour, 20 minutes left. Let's see where we go. Third time lucky for this crossroads. So I've worked out that forward, right and back send me all the way back to the bottom. Feels like snakes and ladders at this point. So I'm praying for a left. Okay, be kind to me, spinner. Left. I have now been every single direction at this crossroads, and finally, after an hour and a half, I've got the one that I wanted. Okay, see how far I can get before it inevitably sends me all the way back down. Oh, it does feel nice to be going in the right direction. This is lovely. Into a big, beautiful beech woodland here. There's a lot of different habitats on this mountain and it's gorgeous. Really is nice. Got some more starwort and herb robert down there. It's just lovely here. Okay, I'm coming to a gate though. My old enemy. Okay, where am I off to? Oh, so either side of the gate there's a left that goes round, a right that goes round, and then a little dirt track that goes straight up, or obviously back. Okay, time to spin the spinner. Left it is, along this beautiful mossy wall. Let's go. Oh, this bit's got a very nice fantasy feel to it with this beautiful old moss-covered stone wall. Feels like something out of a Tolkien novel. This is gorgeous. No idea where I'm going though. You know, I can really see how people get completely turned around and lost if you're dropped in an area that you don't know. You feel like it's small decisions you're making, left or right, but these really add up until, like me, you have absolutely no idea where you are or where you're heading. I know I am roughly, I can see Penny Fowl in the distance, but other than that, I have no landmarks here. It's been quite a while now since I've seen a crossroads. I've been going on this track now for quite a long time, but I only have 10 minutes left on my timer, so it's going to be really interesting when I finally pull up the map at the end and see where the hell I am. I genuinely have no idea where I am right now or where I'm heading. I feel like I'm side questing in real life. I love it. I'm completely lost and turned around, but it feels like an adventure. It feels old-fashioned, just heading out and just going in whatever direction fate takes you. It's fun. I would have never chosen to come on this path, not least because it's heading in the wrong direction, but it's really beautiful. I mean, I'm out of the woods now, into this clearing. Got beautiful blackthorn and hawthorn, some bluebells, there's birds and butterflies. Just coming off the beaten track and going somewhere random can sometimes be really rewarding, so long as it doesn't leave me 10 miles from the car. So there we have it. 2 hours done. And I have absolutely no idea where I am. What an adventure! I'm going to check Google Maps now and see how far off course I've come. If you look there, you can see that I am about half a mile away from where I meant to be. So there you have it. I'm still half a mile away from my destination, but I am going to respect the spinner and I'm going to turn back now. Today's not my day for summiting Skirrid Fawr. What an adventure this has been. I loved it. That spinner took me in some ridiculous directions. I went all the way down to the bottom 3 times, ended up scrambling through bracken along an animal trail, but what an adventure. This is what we need in life. We need some randomness. Just stop trying to be perfectionists about everything. Just go off the beaten track and see where life leads you. That last spinner, which I had no idea would be my last spinner, took me this way, and I've been walking this one direction for 20 minutes. You do not know when tiny decisions will lead you down a completely different path. I really recommend that whoever's watching this at home, just give it a go. It's really fun. I'm definitely going to be trying this out. Now, I've got to make my way all the way back down, back to the car. Until next time, see you later.